Secondly, recently a sister sent some information. She said that there is a large crack under the Mount of Olive in Israel. This is something she forwarded to me. But this crack did not appear yesterday or today. It has been there for nearly 20 years. The crack runs in such a way that the Mount of Olives could split into two, east and west. They said it connects from the Gidron Valley and joins there. All these things are happening on one side, but this is actually a sign related to the event mentioned in Zechariah chapter 14. The event that will take place when Jesus returns, his feet stand on the Mount of Olives. When Jesus returns, as written in Zechariah 14:4, and in that days his feet will stand on the Mount of Olives, which faces Jerusalem on the east, and the Mount of Olives shall be split into two from east to west. Based on the scripture, we are speaking about the event. But is it only this that is happening now? Already in Africa, the continental plates are breaking apart. Scientists have said that due to this split, Africa may eventually join with India in this future. Not only that, recently this week, a major crack has been formed in the Himalayas. A fracture has appeared in the Deccan plate as well. Scientists who have been studying this for 10 years says that the tremors are far more intense. The shaking is increasing continuously. What will be the result of this? Massive earthquakes on a much larger scale are likely to occur on the earth. Among the signs Jesus mentioned, one of the well-known ones is earthquakes in the last days. In Matthew 24:7-8, Jesus clearly speaks of earthquakes as a sign. Based on that, earthquakes around the world are happening. When we read Revelation 6:14, it says that the islands were moved out of their places. In that chapter, Lord talks about great catastrophic events. If you observe carefully, I will tell you what is going to be hidden globally in all of this. I mentioned that the Mount of Olives will split into two before Jesus returns. It will already be almost the point of cracking. And when Jesus stands on upon it, it will split fully. But take that as a sign and see how the world is going to deny it. They will say, is only the Mount of Olives going to split? The Himalayas also have major fault lines. Africa has major fault lines. Many countries across the world have underground platelets that are already under pressure. So when all these things are happening, the world will say, why are you exaggerating? This is just a natural event. And they will try to turn the specific event connected to Jesus return to the mere natural phenomenon. But believers, you must understand, this prophecy was written not yesterday or today, but 2500 years ago in Zechariah chapter 14. Now before our very eyes, the islands are moving, earthquakes are happening. These are all signs. But this one is a very important sign. His feet are going to stand there. But before the splitting events takes place, the church must be taken up 7 years earlier. Connected to this, the world is now preparing for something that must place for its coming. We will look at what that is.